Right now, Pi Network unveils a new financial paradigm and engineered for integrity, built for the future. What if I told you that engineers of light have just unveiled a financial system so revolutionary that it makes traditional banking look like Stone Age technology? What if fraud could collapse instantly against incorruptible code? What if the hidden chains of debt that bind millions of people worldwide are about to be shattered forever? Pi Network is more than a crypto project. It's a blueprint for a decentralized future. Engineered for integrity, backed by gold, and powered by community, it offers a financial system that is transparent, secure, and inclusive. You're about to witness the birth of a new financial paradigm, and most people have absolutely no idea what's coming. But Pioneer, I want to hear from you. What does financial freedom mean to you personally? Never worrying about bills? Controlling your financial destiny? Something deeper? How do you envision using Pi in daily life once open mainnet launches? Excited about payments, building dApps, participating in governance? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I read every single one and your insights help shape our future coverage. Let's now greet and welcome pioneers from every corner of the globe. If you're new to this channel, you've discovered the ultimate destination for Pi Network insights and the future of decentralized finance. Whether you're watching from different countries like Nigeria, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, United States, India, Philippines, Kenya, even South Africa, or anywhere else on this beautiful planet, we're diving deep into how Pi Network is not just participating in the crypto revolution, but completely rewriting the rules of what digital finance can become. Before we explore this incredible journey together, I want to see our global Pi family unite. Drop Pi Network to the moon with your country in the comments below, and let's paint this comment section with flags from around the world, but don't forget to smash subscribe button and ring notification bell if you haven't already, so you never miss an update. As always, I'm Nathan, the one who brings you daily updates, and this time I've used information written in this blog post you see on your screen. I'm going to reveal exactly how Pi Network is dismantling the barriers that have made cryptocurrency an exclusive club for the wealthy and technically savvy. You'll discover the revolutionary mining protocol that's changing everything, the Web3 integration that's putting power back into users' hands, and why PiCoin represents a completely different approach to digital assets. Plus, I'll share the latest developments on the mainnet launch and what this means for the 35 million pioneers already part of this movement. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why Pi Network represents nothing less than a new chapter in the future of finance. Let's address the elephant in the room. Traditional cryptocurrency has created a massive divide in the digital economy. On one side, you have Bitcoin mining operations that consume more electricity than entire countries, requiring industrial-scale investments and technical expertise that most people simply don't possess. On the other side, you have millions of people worldwide who want to participate in the financial revolution, but have been systematically excluded by these overwhelming barriers of cost, complexity, and accessibility. Pi Network was founded on a revolutionary principle that cryptocurrency should be accessible to everyone, not just those with deep pockets or computer science degrees. This isn't just about inclusion for the sake of it. This is about recognizing that true financial revolution can only happen when it reaches every smartphone, every community, and every person who has been left behind by traditional financial systems. Pi Network breaks every rule in the cryptocurrency playbook. While other networks demand expensive hardware and consume massive amounts of energy, Pi Network allows users to mine PiCoin directly from their smartphones with a simple tap once every 24 hours. This mobile-first approach isn't just convenient, it's democratically revolutionary. It eliminates the barriers of cost and complexity that have made cryptocurrency mining an exclusive activity for the privileged few. Think about the profound implications of this innovation. A student in Kenya can participate in the same global financial network as a tech entrepreneur in Silicon Valley. A grandmother in rural India can earn digital assets with the same ease as a Wall Street trader. This is the kind of radical accessibility that transforms entire economies and creates opportunities where none existed before. Pi Network's mining protocol represents one of the most innovative approaches to blockchain participation ever developed. Users earn PiCoin by simply engaging with their mobile devices once daily, consuming minimal energy and requiring no specialized equipment whatsoever. This elegant simplicity has driven unprecedented adoption, particularly in regions where access to traditional mining infrastructure has been completely impossible. This isn't just about making mining easier. Pi Network is fundamentally reimagining what blockchain participation looks like. Instead of competing through computational power, users contribute to network security through social validation and community engagement. This model rewards genuine participation over raw computing resources, creating a more sustainable and equitable foundation for digital finance. Pi Network's vision extends far beyond simple cryptocurrency mining. The platform supports peer-to-peer trading and community-driven commerce that allows users to exchange PiCoin for goods, services, and other digital assets within a rapidly expanding global network. This decentralized marketplace reflects Pi Network's commitment to real-world utility and economic empowerment, not just speculative trading. As the ecosystem continues to mature, Pi Network is actively working toward integration with external exchanges and merchant platforms, developments that will dramatically enhance liquidity and usability. These aren't distant promises, but concrete steps toward positioning PiCoin as a viable medium of exchange in both digital and physical environments. We're talking about a future where your daily PiCoin mining translates into real purchasing power for everything from groceries to global commerce. Web3 represents the next generation of internet infrastructure, an open and decentralized framework where users maintain complete control over their data, identities, and digital assets. Pi Network isn't just aligned with this vision, it's actively building the tools and infrastructure that make Web3 engagement accessible to everyday users without technical backgrounds. The Pi browser serves as a gateway to decentralized applications and services, allowing users to interact with the broader Web3 ecosystem without relying on centralized intermediaries. Pi domains provide blockchain-based identifiers for secure navigation, while smart contracts enable programmable transactions and automation that put financial control directly into users' hands. The digital identity features supports secure and verifiable user credentials, creating a foundation for trustless interactions across the entire ecosystem. PiCoin represents a fundamentally different approach to digital assets. Unlike speculative tokens that derive value from market hype and investor sentiment, PiCoin is designed for utility and scalability. It facilitates real transactions, rewards meaningful participation, and powers decentralized applications that serve genuine user needs. The value of PiCoin is tied directly to real-world activity and community growth, making it a sustainable asset in the Web3 economy rather than another speculative bubble waiting to burst. As adoption increases, PiCoin is positioned to play a central role in digital commerce, identity verification, and decentralized governance systems that put decision-making power back into the hands of users. In an era of increasing digital risk and data breaches, Pi Network prioritizes security and transparency through robust encryption, decentralized validation, and user-controlled data protocols that protect both assets and personal information. Users can verify transactions, manage their digital identities, and participate in network governance with complete confidence in the system's integrity. This trust-based model is absolutely essential for long-term adoption and reflects the ethical foundation that drives Pi Network's mission. We're not just talking about secure transactions, but about building a financial system that users can trust with their economic futures. Pi Network understands that true financial revolution requires more than just new technology. It requires educated users who understand the systems they're participating in. Through comprehensive tutorials, active community forums, and extensive developer resources, The platform educates users about blockchain technology, crypto economics, and Web3 principles that empower them to make informed decisions and contribute meaningfully to the ecosystem's growth. This emphasis on education supports the development of local initiatives and entrepreneurial ventures that expand Pi Network's impact far beyond digital boundaries into real-world economic development and community building. Pi Network's roadmap includes several transformative milestones that will strengthen the platform's infrastructure and support its evolution into a comprehensive Web3 hub. The completion of the open mainnet launch represents just the beginning of this journey. This dramatic rebound from near-death experiences to top 5 cryptocurrency status highlights genuine confidence in technical capabilities and long-term vision. Projects falling 95% from highs rarely recover to new cycle peaks. Yet Solana has not only recovered, but established itself among the world's most valuable digital assets. With market cap exceeding $110 billion, Solana has captured institutional capital allocators' attention, who increasingly view SOL as a legitimate portfolio diversification. Blockchain analytics firms report notable capital rotation from Bitcoin positions into Ethereum and high-potential altcoins, with Solana consistently leading institutional interest flows. What distinguishes Solana's 2025 positioning is the convergence of technological capabilities with genuine institutional adoption and developer ecosystem expansion. The network processes thousands of transactions per second without Ethereum's congestion and high gas fees, creating compelling value propositions for DeFi projects and NFT platforms requiring high throughput, low-cost infrastructure. How many of you have used Solana for DeFi or NFT purchases? If you have, you understand the user experience difference compared to Ethereum during peak congestion. If you haven't, you're missing why developers increasingly choose Solana for applications requiring fast, affordable blockchain interactions. Innovation within Solana's ecosystem extends beyond traditional DeFi into blockchain gaming and decentralized physical infrastructure networks. Major gaming studios build on Solana specifically for technical capabilities, while DePIN projects leverage network efficiency for real-world infrastructure coordination. This use case diversification creates multiple revenue streams and adoption vectors, reducing dependency on single application categories. Analyst projections for 2025 reflect cautious optimism. Conservative forecasts place SOL between $230 to $280, representing steady but sustainable growth. These assume continued ecosystem development, stable market conditions, and gradual institutional adoption without speculative bubbles. However, aggressive scenarios factoring breakthrough blockchain adoption moments, major institutional announcements, or significant technological developments suggest Solana could test substantially higher levels. Risk factors mirror broader cryptocurrency sector challenges, but include network-specific considerations. Digital assets remain notoriously volatile, influenced by macroeconomic conditions, regulatory developments, and institutional sentiment shifts triggering rapid capital reallocation. Solana faces additional scrutiny regarding network stability concerns from previous high-traffic periods, though recent infrastructure improvements and validator expansion have addressed many technical challenges. Given Solana's technical advantages and growing ecosystem, but considering newer blockchain network risks, how would you weight SOL in a diversified crypto portfolio compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum? Share your allocation thoughts, because this conversation could help everyone refine investment strategies. The central question is whether Solana can translate current momentum and capabilities into genuine market leadership challenging Bitcoin and Ethereum's established positions. While surpassing Bitcoin's digital gold role seems unlikely given BTC's first-mover advantage and institutional recognition, Solana has positioned itself as credible challenger to Ethereum's smart contract and DeFi dominance. Competition intensifies in NFT marketplaces, gaming applications, and high-frequency DeFi protocols where transaction speed and cost directly impact user experience. Solana's technological advantages, combined with growing developer ecosystem and institutional support, create compelling arguments for continued Ethereum market share gains. September 2025's cryptocurrency market story represents more than price volatility and speculative trading. Solana's emergence as resilient, high-performing blockchain with institutional backing and technological differentiation marks a potential inflection point in cryptocurrency market leadership thinking. With 13.7 billion TVL demonstrating user trust, nearly 1 million weekly revenue showing utilization, robust 110 billion market cap reflecting investor confidence, and remarkable price recovery proving viability, Solana has established itself as far more than another altcoin hoping to catch lightning in a bottle. The metrics suggest we're witnessing early stages of the most significant cryptocurrency market reshuffling since Ethereum's initial prominence rise. Whether Solana can sustain momentum and convert advantages into lasting leadership remains uncertain, but the foundation suggests this network deserves serious consideration from anyone positioning for blockchain adoption's next phase. The expansion of decentralized applications and services will create an entire economy built on Pi Network's foundation, while enhanced smart contract functionality will enable increasingly sophisticated financial instruments and automated systems. The development of governance and voting mechanisms will ensure that Pi Network remains true to its community-driven principles as it grows and evolves. The financial revolution isn't coming, it's happening right now, and Pi Network is leading the charge toward a more inclusive, accessible, and user-controlled future. If this deep dive into Pi Network's barrier-breaking innovations has opened your eyes to the possibilities ahead, show your support by hitting that like button. Your engagement helps more pioneers around the world discover these insights and join our growing community. Make sure you're subscribed and that notification bell is active because Pi Network developments are happening rapidly, and you don't want to miss any critical updates that could impact your Pi journey. What's your biggest takeaway from today's exploration of how Pi Network is creating a new chapter in finance? I read every comment and love hearing your perspectives on where this incredible movement is heading.